Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the tour does. I had a quick look at Launceston. There's no points of interest even in Launceston, so there's probably no, 3D bottles to look at. So we weren't going to do a tour of Launceston via drone. We are going to fly, unfortunately in a way, a little bit of the route that we already did during the bush trip because I want to get over to Adelaide now. So we're going to just cut off this part of Tasmania today, and then tomorrow we'll get over to here. But for today we're going from Launceston to this little island here, Trefoil Island. Let's hope the runway is, 500 meters of grass. That'll be interesting. I'll see you there. where's the runway then? Can we see? Is it? Well, it's grass. It's not going to show up on the map, is it? Let's see if we can talk to them. Nearest airport list. Trefoil Island. Select a runway. 9 or 27. So, let's see. Ooh, it's going to have to be 9. That's a lot of wind at our back. So let's go 9. And we'll have to fly past it and come back and land on it. We can get our flaps down. Get our gears down. Get our power back up a bit. Maybe not that much. Alright, so there's apparently a runway on this island. What were we thinking? Well, it was the only airport around here. Actually, there was another one on that island as well. We'll have a look at this one. If it's just a little bit too hairy, maybe we'll try and go to that other one. So, runway 9 must be... So that patch of brown that I can see must be the runway. How is that 400 meters? That's 5 meters. Why is there a runway on this thing? And also, where is the runway? I thought that was it on the edge there, but no, it's more there. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, this will be interesting. We're landing on a rock. Like, literally a rock. There's a bit of parking at the end there, so even if I don't make it, I can land, I can stop in the parking area. It's a fairly short runway. I've forgotten how quickly this plane stops. After our Cessna Caravan debacles, I've basically forgotten everything. Alright, let's start turning. Slow it down a bit more. Actually, do I even need to slow it down? Maybe not. Look at this, we're going to land on a cliff. This is going to be awesome. There's waves. We're going to land in the water, for God's sakes. This must be one of the most fun runways to land on in the world. Look at this, landing on... Like the entire runway is the island. Oh wow, and there's a big bit of slope on the beginning of it, so I probably should avoid that maybe. Let's see. Time to get there. Well, if we come in too low, we're going to hit the cliff. Oh, the wind though, and the wind. Well, it's good. Actually, a good thing it's such a strong wind. It's going to help out a bit. Oh, it's totally not flat. Bit more power. The wind. The too much wind. Why is my... my A button stopped working. Well, look. Did we crash land? Yes. Am I going to care about it? No. We made it to the island, and that was a bug. That was a bug. I was putting on the power, and then it wasn't working. So maybe my controller's having an issue. Who knows? Okay, so we can't be having scuff in the game like that. Let's try and land this properly. Let's hope that when I put the power on this time, it doesn't do what happened there. It just wouldn't work. I was pressing the A button and it took about 30 seconds before it started working. I don't know whether the plane was installed or something. It might have been something to do with the wind. Definitely getting buffeted around. Alright, let's see how we go here. Let's see what happens. I think also it might have been, you know, loading in. There it is again. There it is again. It won't let me land here. What is going on? Okay, so now it's hashtag science time. I think there must be a bug with this runway. I'm hitting an invisible wall. I'm thinking that, you know, it can't just be the wind. I mean, the wind is very strong. We shouldn't be landing in it, I suppose, but let's see if we can do a touch and go. We'll take off and go around, see if we can land. If it does it for a third time, then, yeah, it's bugged. Look at this little house on this airport. Beautiful. We'll leave our flaps down. We'll leave our gear down. We'll do a loop for science sake. Try and land on it again. This time with feeling. and hopefully not getting a bounce suddenly to the left and power not working, and don't know what's going on. I don't know whether it's because it was so much wind that it's just sort of crashing the simulation, and then the plane just decides it's going to flip. Or whether I think there might be a invisible wall, you know. The terrain data's not correct or something. Zulu Alpha 1-1 going around. Alright, take 3. Take 3. This is the end no matter if we land it, great. If we don't, maybe it's that water there. Maybe it's that wave of water that's stopping us. Well, let's find out. Maybe keep the power up this time because it's so windy. Alright, plane. Alright, island. You and I have unfinished business. Okay, so far so good this time. Oh, again. Oh, it's the wind. It's the wind or something maybe. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This plane is all over the place. Alright, okay. Good enough. I damaged the landing gear. It wasn't a crash. Yeah, obviously way too much wind for the plane, I guess, and it's hitting the island. Who cares? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.